Did you know that you can make easy pretzel bites with biscuit dough? That's right. Today we are taking my favorite canned biscuits and turning them into delicious, easy, soft pretzel bites. Hi, I'm Dorothy and I share easy desserts and easy recipes, and today is one of the most simple things you'll ever do. We're making pretzel bites with biscuits, and it's so simple to do this. They're gonna have that authentic pretzel taste. You're going to love them. I have a pot of water on my stove here. It's coming to a boil. That takes a few minutes, so go ahead and just do that while we're prepping our biscuits. Such a satisfying pump. All right, so I'm taking my biscuits out. These are just Grand's biscuits. They're the regular, not flaky. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut each of these into quarters to make our little bites. I love pretzel bites. Every time we go to the mall, my daughter wants to go to Wetzel's and get a bag of pretzel bites, and they're delicious. These are just as good, but they are semi-homemade and you can have them whenever you want. Once you have them cut into quarters, you can roll them if you want into little balls to make them more cohesive. This makes a lot of little pretzel bites because you have 8 biscuits in your can times 4, but you can make a small batch of these if you want. You can make these and freeze them and then reheat them in your air fryer. It's really simple to do this. Skipping the making of the dough makes it so much simpler. Once the water comes to a boil, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of baking soda. And baking soda is what gives the pretzels that pretzel flavor. This is the essential part about making pretzel bites. Otherwise, you're just making baked biscuits. Add the biscuit pieces and you're going to cook them in the baking soda water for about 30 seconds, kind of turning them halfway through. Don't overcrowd your pan, so just use maybe 6 to 10 of them at a time. It just depends on the size of your pan. Make sure you do not skip this step. Again, they won't be pretzel bites unless you do the soak. You'll notice that they will pop up as they're cooking. Now I'm going to cover a cooking sheet with parchment paper. And then after about 30 seconds, I'm just going to strain them. All right, so now I'm going to place each of these pretzel bites onto my cookie sheet. They won't grow too much, so you don't need to space them too much. Let's see. All right, I'll do the rest of those on another sheet. And then what we're gonna do is sprinkle these with a little bit of either pretzel salt or kosher salt. I like to do that because that way it'll stick. These are ready to go. I'm gonna pop them in a preheated oven that's been heated to 400 degrees. We're gonna bake them until they're nice and golden brown. Pretzel bites are out of the oven and they look amazing. They look just like regular pretzel bites, just like the ones you would get at the mall, but you made them at home. Super simple. Now you can just eat them like this, but I love to do it like Wetzel's and Aunt Anne's does, and I brush them with some butter because butter is always better. And if you want, you can sprinkle with a little bit of extra salt. And that's it. Pretzel bites that are absolutely amazing. These are so good. They taste just like pretzel bites from the mall. And now I can have them whenever I want them. If you don't follow me already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my channel. I share easy recipes every week. Keep watching for more easy desserts.